always say my friend because it's so weird saying boyfriend at over 50. And, you know, my man. That's what I'm going to say. My man. I don't know. I don't know if I want to say my man. I used to be like, I want to say my man, but, you know, I feel like he got some earning to do. He got some earning to do for me. I'm going to just say my boyfriend. I went behind him, or they don't walk way ahead of you, and you walking trying to keep up with them. Would you feel some type of way? Is that not delicious looking? I like him a lot. I like his voice, but then I have to like pull myself back into myself. Wait, Miss Spirit, don't lose it, okay? You don't make sure he earn and put in the effort, you know, because effort is everything. You know? I just don't feel like it's hard to get in like a good mood. Like I don't feel like laughing. I don't feel like smiling. I'm going back and forth about me being a pescetarian, vegetarian. Going back and forth about that. And child, that irritated me. Like I'm trying to tell him what to do and stuff like that. But he's child, he a Taurus. Did I tell y'all that? The man I'm dating is a freaking Taurus. I read y'all comments, okay? And I take a lot of y'all comments very serious, right? So what am I feels like Spirit, I think he got you mixed up with somebody else. But it's soft and freaking delicious. All
right. Testing 1 2 1 2. It's been a long day. You just wanna go away. You can't sleep at night, and now I'm here. I can't promise tomorrow, but you're gonna feel out today. We can tangle it away. Now I'm here.
Hey, Spirit of Lights. Really, really good. Look at that. That looks so good. It is what it is. You're going to be waiting a little bit, but this particular drive-thru, they have waiting spots for you. A deciding decision that, okay, I'm irritated and my day is messed up. But my piece of good, so I don't even feel irritated. I was almost there. They got me a whole one. I thought she was going to get like a 6-inch. But she got me a whole one, y'all. I'm not like upset with him and like I just don't want nothing to do with him. I really like I don't want to be friends with him. I'm just gonna be honest about that. I don't want to be friends. Like if we can't be in the relationship that we built talking to each other all this time. Yeah, remember these? I had one of my special Spirit of Light send me these a long time ago, y'all. They had sent it to me in a big can. I hear the birds. So, oh my God, my ice cream is literally stuck to my top, y'all. Look at this. That means that they filled it. Good afternoon, Spirit of Lights. What y'all up to this afternoon? It is hump day, y'all. Hump day. Happy hump day. I hope y'all having a great day. I'm doing okay. At this moment, I'm just glad to be out the house for a minute. I feel like I'm hungry. I feel like I want something to eat, but I'm trying to not get so satisfied because I want to eat with y'all tonight because I know I haven't ate with y'all in a minute. I don't know what's going on with the vanilla beans, y'all, but this is the second vanilla bean that I got with no ice in it. And then it's going so fast, you know what I mean? I don't know why I thought it was thicker than that and it had like a little ice to it. Oh no, child. And then it's kind of cold out today. It's not even like it's hot or anything. I'm going to Panera's. I'm thinking about getting a Caesar salad. Last time I got one, I ain't really get to eat it because I ain't feel good. I'll see. I'm just enjoying my salad on Panera's. Caesar salad, chicken. Ooh, that was good, y'all. But now I'm a little chilly. Yesterday was Monday. Nadine didn't feel good, and I just was not in a good mood, so I didn't film at all. I didn't edit. I didn't do anything. Not yesterday, Monday. Monday I didn't do anything, and then when Tuesday came, I edited. I edited because Nadine still didn't feel good. But yeah, I haven't been like in the best of moods lately. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the weird weather. It's kind of windy today, and it feels a little chilly outside, like when you roll the window down. But then at times it can get hot, you know. I'm trying to be like in a better space. I didn't even really want to come out today, but I did. I came out to make sure we get groceries for the house, and I get something to eat for ASMR to share with y'all. I'm hoping by the time I get home that I feel better in spirits, as far as like okay. But lately it's not easy. I probably need to take like some B complex, and I know Nadine said she was gonna buy some ice cream, because ice cream always seemed to make me feel, happier or better. I feel like I just kind of want to sleep, because even though I got over that nasty cold, at times I cough and it feel like I'm choking, you know what I mean? And then I know yesterday I sneezed like 6 times, so I had to clean up the area I was in and Lysol it, because I don't know if something was lingering around. But like even like now, my eyes still kind of watering and stuff like that. But now that I feel better, I just don't feel like, it's hard to get in like a good mood. Like I don't feel like laughing. I don't feel like smiling. I really don't even feel like talking or nothing like that. I contacted my son today just to see how he was doing. He said he had a really good time for his birthday. It looked like he had a good time with all the videos that he sent us. And he said I got really, really sick on the road traveling. He think it came from food. But I hope that he started to feel better soon. And I'm hoping that whatever I'm going through, it's just a phase. Like maybe tomorrow I'll be in so much better spirits, I talked to my friend the man I'm dating, my boyfriend, not my friend, my boyfriend. But sometimes talking to him kind of put me in a nice mood, and then sometimes it leaves me wondering, like, child, I don't know. I talked to him about my feelings and everything, let him know that how I'm feeling, and I don't know. I expected things to be a little bit more balanced, and because he says he's a very sweet man. He say a lot of wonderful stuff, and he's a loving man too. When he come around, he's really a loving man. He's sweet, good hearted, and stuff like that. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like when we first met, he was just telling me stuff, and he told me stuff to, like, put me in a good space. Like, when I think about him, like he really had himself together. You know what I mean? So it made me feel good that I was dealing with somebody who have their self together. They mature, and I take care of myself. So I'm not looking for somebody to take care of me. That we don't have to focus on that part of the relationship, that we can just really, really spend time and get to know each other. And I feel like he going through so much, but he told me that he don't know what happened. He's trying to get himself together, but it's like so many things don't happen in his life since I met him. Like, things don't took place, and it just seemed like it's one thing after the next thing after the next thing. And then every time I hear from him, it's always something going on. It's just like I'm almost scared to answer the phone, because I'm like, dang, is everything gonna be okay? And then I listen to him a lot. We talk a lot, and I try not to give him too much advice, because he's a grown man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like I'm trying to tell him what to do and stuff like that. But he's child. He a Taurus. Did I tell y'all that the man I'm dating is a freaking Taurus? I don't even know. Like, cause my son is a Taurus, and y'all know how. You know how our relationship is. So now I'm dating a man that's a Taurus. Child, just ooh. I mean, I want to say stubborn, bullheaded. Like, you can't tell him nothing. Like, what? Like, you just want to give them good advice, or tell them how you feeling, whatever, and whatever they got their mind made up to, it really is nothing you can do. All you can do is listen to them. Sometimes all you could, that's all. I told him, I said, you know what? Oh, he got the prettiest flowers, y'all. Oh my God, I wish I could show them to y'all, but I don't want to look like I'm filming him. It must be his anniversary. They gorgeous. Pink, burgundy, and white. Oh, they real pretty. He got like a card and stuff. It's beautiful. But yeah, I don't want to be like trying to tell him what to do or nothing like that. But when he tell me things, I'm a problem solver. When it comes to people, when I listen to people and I hear what's going on with their situation, whatever's problematic, it immediately, like, stuff starts to connect in my head, and then I get like this the solution and this the answer. You know what I mean? Like, so when I'm talking to him, I have to remember that, I'm not, I don't know. I don't want to be telling him, giving him all this advice unless he asks me or tell me, say, hey, you know what? I want your advice. What you think? You know what I'm saying? But if he just want me to listen, that's basically what I want to do, is just listen to, him when he call me. Because sometimes you just need somebody to listen to you. But child, sometimes I try to ease it in there and say, well, since you're dealing with this, do you want to hear what I think or what you should do? He'll listen, but then he'll give me 10, 20 reasons, why he can't do something different. And we just different. We're different in that area. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, like my storage was going up. After I add up everything and and put A with B and came out with C, I was like, okay, I gotta move storage because I'm not gonna be paying nobody no $200 for no freaking storage that I can get, you know, for $50 to $75, you know. So, and I don't have a problem with it. And when it comes to business, you're not obligated to no one, and unless you their business partner, you ain't their business partner, you ain't obligated to them, and they not obligated to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you would think, like, if you're dealing with a business for a long time, that they would look out for you as a customer and give you a discount and stuff like that. No, they continue going up on the price, and you probably paying more than the new people that come along because they feel like you ain't gonna go nowhere, and they can take full advantage of you. You know, but I'm the type of person where I think about what my bills, what I got coming in, and what I could do to save me some money. So I'm not, you know, trying to figure out what to do every time something happen or the next following month and stuff like that, you know. Child. But yeah, I talked to him, and I know for 2 days I didn't talk to him because I felt like I didn't talk to him one day for a few days because of me and him going back and forth about me being a pescetarian vegetarian, going back and forth about that. And that irritated me. It irritated me so much because I'm literally not just like, I don't preach that I'm a pescetarian. I don't care about that. And if a person eat meat, it don't bother me. It literally don't bother me. It's none of my business. That's that's their lifestyle. It don't even bother me when people smoke. I mean, I just not gonna sit next to them, be in a room with them, or and now they coming in my house, I would say, okay, yeah, you would have to smoke outside. You know what I'm saying? But if they're in a public place or whatever, I just find another seat or say, hey, I want to be in a non-smoking section or something like that. But I don't care what people do. But when it comes to like being in a relationship and you talking about things and you telling each other personal things about you, like he tell me so much stuff about himself, I try to remember everything about him, and I want him to do the same thing about me. And I did, because one of my spirit lights said, I read y'all comments, okay? And I take a lot of y'all comments very serious, right? So one of my spirits like, Spirit, I think he got you mixed up with somebody else. Child, when I read that comment, I was like, and I didn't even think like that. It didn't even come to my mind that it could be somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It didn't even come to my mind, y'all. So now it's sitting like, dang, we ain't never had that conversation about another person because it just never came to my mind. I just never even it just never it just didn't dawn on me. So because one of my spirit lights said that, child, I was like, well, I have a question. He was like, yeah, babe, go ahead. I said, me and you supposed to be in this dating thing. Like, we supposed to be in like this relationship and growing closer and being boyfriend, girlfriend, I don't even like that term. Like, you my man, I'm your woman because I'm older, but I mean, this what it is. He's my boyfriend, but my man friend, whatever you want to call him, I asked him, I said, well, it bothered me that the way you talked to me about that vegetarian thing and talking about you swore you saw a video of me eating a lot of chicken and a lot of hamburgers and stuff like that. And I was saying, if you saw the video, did you listen? Did you hear what I said it was? So, I said, are you getting me mixed up? And he's like, mixed up? What you talking about? I said, are you seeing someone else? And he was like, no, I'm not seeing no one. He said, I would tell you. He said, you know what? I'm the type of man, I definitely tell you I'm seeing someone else. I would let you know if I'm just seeing somebody a little bit. I would tell you. So seriously, I mean, if you want to if you want to not date exclusive and you have to, like, you see somebody else, I would rather know than to have it in my mind that we building something and it's really like it's serious for me but it ain't serious for you. He's like, no, you know how I feel about you. You know how I feel about you. This is serious. He said, this is serious about you. And I'm not dating nobody else. I don't want nobody else. He said, I don't even have time. Like, I'm working all the time. And now I have you. No, I don't live that kind of lifestyle. You know, he said no. So, he's like, I can't believe you even asked me that. And I'm saying to myself in my head, like, yes, I asked him, was he mixing me up with somebody else? Because that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I kind of took it really personal that, I mean, you could ask me about my lifestyle or ask me why or when or what, but don't tell me I've done something that I haven't done, you know? And he was like, well, I mean, because at one point he was like, what, you just been a pescetarian, vegetarian just for a few years, right? No, honey, it's been more than a few years. It's been more than 3. It's been more than 5. It's been more than 7. It's been more than 10, you know? So, I don't know. I took it personal. Like, you know, like, it's just like, oh, let me tell you, I think I told y'all this before. I had went on a long time ago. I had just became like a vegetarian. And this guy, we talked for like 2 weeks, and he really seemed like a really great guy. I was really interested in him, really interested to meet him for the first time, get to know him and stuff like that. And he kept trying to set up a dinner date. And I finally set it up. And now he asked me what kind of food I eat, what I like, stuff like that. And I told him at the time, because even though I ate fish, when I became a pescetarian, I didn't even know I was becoming a pescetarian. I didn't even know what it was. I really didn't know. I didn't even know like the true term for it until later on. So I told him I was vegetarian, but I eat fish. And I got dolled up for this date. When we talked, when he picked me up, we talked. It was just a nice conversation. And then when we got to our dinner place, it was a place that, it was Wild Wings. And I was like, oh, shoot. I don't think it's gonna be nothing here for me to eat. And he was like, yeah, it is. They'll have something for you to eat. When we got there, the lady told me the only thing they had for vegetarian was the sliced celery and carrots that come with the Wild Wings. And he ordered him a bunch of chicken and fries. And I told the lady, well, since that's all they have, you know, I didn't want anything, right? Okay. While he was sitting there, and I said, well, are you comfortable? And he was like, what you mean? I said, you brought me to a place out to eat where I cannot enjoy dinner with you. Are you comfortable? And he was like, I mean, it ain't my fault you're a vegetarian. And I was like, okay. Wow. Okay. I said, you know what? You're right. Okay. So I told him I had to go get something out the car. Look, let me tell y'all something. I sat in the car and I waited for him to finish eating. After he finished eating, I ain't say nothing else. Nothing else. I was quiet. It was just unnecessary to even like talk anymore. And he apologized, saying that, you know, he didn't think I was going to be upset about it, where I would leave the place and not come back in. I told him, like, I'm not upset. I'm disappointed. And it's okay. I just, you know. But let me tell y'all, he kept contacting me, wanting to go back out. And he was upset that I ain't want nothing else to do with him. He was upset. He was upset because I felt, he told me that I haven't been answering his calls. I'm not speaking to him. I'm not responding to him. And he don't understand what he did wrong. I just felt like, he knew what he did. I felt like what he did. He knew what he did was wrong. He asked me what did I like to eat. I told him what I was, and he took me to a place that only sold chicken. You know what I'm saying? So, oh. So I didn't want anything else to do with him. And when I finally answered his call so I could go ahead and let him know, like, he could stop calling me, he was like, I got a good job. I'm a good man. I'm a good looking man. I got a nice car. I was like, yeah. And he was like, he don't understand why, you know, I don't want anything to do with him. I said, you know, consideration. It felt like you didn't consider me when you asked me out on a date. I don't know what that was about, but I just don't ever want to be put in that position with you again. I just don't want to do it. And no, I don't want to go out again. And he kept on trying to send me messages that sound nice and stuff, but I had to end up blocking him because he couldn't take no for an answer. Like, you did what you did, be okay with it. You know, like, child, I don't know. But anyway, stuff like that turned me off. It turned me off because I just feel like we deal with enough rude people in the world. You don't want to be dealing with somebody that you're supposed to have kind feelings towards, kind of like hating on you a little bit, or treating you bad, and want you to be okay with it. You know what I'm saying? So, and not saying that my friend, I just felt like he should have took what I said very serious. But he did apologize to me. He called me and told me he was looking into it and stuff like that to make sure he don't make that mistake again. So I accept his apology, but I think I still kind of feel like, I think my antennas are up. Like, they so up that I even have to catch myself. No, I ain't talking to you. I have to catch myself to not be rude or mean. You know, I have to, like, you know, because I'm one of those people, like, you have to be good to me in order for me to kind of, like, I could be really good to you, but you got to be good to me. You know what I'm saying? Once I feel like you're not good to me, it's like I'm pretty much done. You know what I'm saying? So I accept this apology. Now I got to get my antennas to go in. So I'm, like, not on, like, 24-hour guard when it comes to him, and I'm watching everything he say. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn the car off so we can have just a little bit of peace and quiet. Just been losing. I think I lost a nail like ever since I got in the car. I've been doing stuff, digging in stuff and moving stuff around and looking for stuff, and my nails just popping off. And I'm like 1 minute from just taking them all off. I'm gonna tell you what I did. I went and got Diamond a car wash because, child, she needed it really bad. My boyfriend, I always say my friend because it's so weird saying boyfriend at over 50, and, you know, my man, that's what I'm saying. My man, I don't know if I want to say my man. I used to be like, I want to say my man, but, you know, I feel like he got some earning to do. He got some earning to do for me. I'm going to just say my boyfriend. He called me at the same time that I was out trying to get this car wash for Diamond. I went to an automatic place to get a car wash. And, the car washes were like the basic $10, the regular $12, and then $16. And then I hit this button that said wash special. And then when I hit it, y'all, it said 30, 40. I put the girl, like, I had to exit up out of that. And I was like, let me go back. Yeah, I'm still dealing with, like, some stuff because I'm still, like, this sickness is kind of, like, lingering around. And I'll come back to that. I don't want to jump off subject because I can do that really quick. But my lips are, like, heck of, like, sore, dry, and child. Yeah, he called me and I was telling him what should I get and I ended up getting a Supreme wash, and he was saying, well, you know what? I gotta wash your car. I got to get to the point where I can do those things for you. I said, yeah, you do. You do. I need you to wash my car. Like, whatever you want to do for me, I want you to do it. Whatever, you know, whatever spirit don't have to do. If he could take some, you know, off my hand and make life a little easier for your girl spirit, yes, do it for me. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Yeah, so that kind of like put a smile on my face because he's always telling me all the stuff that he want to do for me, you know? That make me feel good. He always telling me that. Like, he told me, like, if he had it like that, where he could take care of me, he would do it. He would just take care of me. So, and I believe him. I believe him. But, you know, I still got to see. I got to see that go. Because he got like, girl, every time I get off the phone with him, I'm always smiling. Like, I'm always smiling because I love, like, listening to his voice. The other day, I got off the phone and I was just smiling and blushing. And Nadine, it's like, oh, that's so cute, Ma. Every time you get off the phone with him, he's smiling. And I said, I do. I like him, Nadine. I like him a lot. I like his voice. But then I have to, like, pull myself back into myself. Wait, Miss Spirit, don't lose it, okay? You don't make sure he earn and put in the effort, you know? Because effort is everything. You know what I mean? Nobody's perfect, but effort says a lot, okay? But yeah, I got Diamond in a car wash. I'm happy about that. I stopped by Dunkin' Donuts. Child, this donut cold, but it's soft. I'm freaking delicious. I'm only gonna take like a couple bites because they doing buying us a tuna. Yeah, so much stuff is going on. Stuff be going on around me. And drama stuff and stuff. And I'll just be seeing stuff and I'll be like, oh my God. Child, from the arguments to fights to whatever. I hear it, see it, everything. I just try to woosah and then remember to make sure I bring calmness to my life. Because if I don't have nothing else, peace is good. Peace is good. I talked to my son today. And we mainly talked about his birthday, y'all. He had the time of his freaking life. He told me he had so much freaking fun. Like, he had so much fun. I'm so happy for my son that he had so much fun on his birthday, y'all. And we didn't get to, like, really do nothing really, like, spectacular or hang out with him for his birthday this year. But that's okay. It'll be another year, another time. I'm just happy that he enjoyed his birthday. Me and Nadine's birthday gonna be coming up soon, but we got ways to go though. We got ways to go. Okay, y'all, so look at this scar and look how big it is, and it's because my hair is in twists and it's all puffed and big and everything. This is why I don't like messing with my hair. This is why I don't like messing with my hair, y'all, because when it's time to go, I be wanting to put on a scarf, and I don't want to have to do nothing. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to do nothing to it, y'all. And now my hair is washed and conditioned. Now I got to be messing with my natural hair for a minute. But I got a wig. I got a new wig. I don't know when I'm going to pull it out, but I do got a new wig, child. Soon I'm going, I don't know, I'm thinking about doing drugstore makeup, getting some new makeup and stuff, and just start experimenting with my makeup again. There's just some things I've been wanting to try. get some nail polish and take these off. And I got so many eyeshadow palettes, so I want to kind of mix and match and come up with some pretty stuff, you know. But we'll see. I'll talk to y'all in a minute, y'all. Y'all, I'm gonna show y'all my sandwich. I made some boiled eggs before I left, and I'm gonna put like those on it. Oh, but when I tell you, it smells so good. Child. Ooh. Look at that. Ooh. Is that not delicious looking? I'm just gonna cut my egg in half and put it right between my sandwich. It even got cucumbers on it. I'm trying to get good lighting. Y'all can see, I think I got too much lighting. See the cucumber? Child, oh my God, that looks so good. Okay, y'all, so I was talking to y'all, but I was watching this couple. I had saw this guy. A nice looking black guy, older guy. He looked like he could be, I would say between 50. I'm gonna give him 55. I'm gonna give him 55 because, or he might be, yeah. I was gonna say in my mind like 58, but you know, some people look younger than their age, you know, and he looked like he's one of those types that could be older but look young. Like the man I'm dating, he still look young for his age. He still look young for his age, but he feel like he look older than me. He look good. Anyway, we ain't talking about him. But this guy was a handsome guy. And I said to myself, he looked like he's waiting on somebody. He kept checking his time. And then I saw him do a text. And I saw him looking back and forth. And then I saw him look at his phone and he smiled. I thought, oh, she must be on her way. He must be waiting. Oh, girl. Pepper. Oh, green peppers. I ain't had green peppers on cucumbers on that song. I haven't tasted the jalapeno peppers yet. I know they're in here. I hope they're in here. This is freaking delicious. Oh my God, I got just some napkins out. Did she give me any? There's got to be something in my bag. I feel something in my bag. I want to wrap my sandwich back up, the other half. I don't want nothing to happen to it, child. When he smiled, I was like, yep. She must be on her way. And he looked cute, too. He had on nice blue jeans with nice shoes, and he had on this long, kind of like blue and white navy shirt. Not like a t-shirt, a dress-up shirt. He looked real nice. He didn't have on no hat and nothing. His face looked nice and smooth. His hair looked nice. He looked nice. When the woman showed up, she was an older woman too. And she had, I don't know what them braids called. Where it kind of look like knots coming down. Not dreads. They're like twisty and little knots, a whole bunch of them. And she had that silver and white color. She had it going up in the ponytail and the rest down the back. She had on like a black blouse with like flat and leather pants, but they wasn't tight. She was bigger at the top and thin at the bottom. She didn't have like a booty or nothing. Well, it's kind of loose on her. She had on these cute little shoes. She looked real cute. She looked real cute. I said, but she looked in the mirror and said, "Oh, I look cute." And I was like, "Yeah, girl, you look cute." She looked cute. And she had a nice black purse. It go on the shoulder. But she took it and she started putting it like across her arms. When they was going into like a bar place, an entertainment bar place. And when she came up to him, he stood up. He didn't give her a hug or nothing. He didn't shake her hand or nothing. It was like he looked like he introduced himself. She's introduced herself. And she was like, "Oh, okay." And then he pointed to where they was going. She was like, "Oh, okay, okay." And then he started walking fast ahead of her. And she was walking behind him. When he got to the door, child, he was already in the door. Way before her. I was like, I know sometimes people date from offline. I dated. I did online dating. But whenever I met up with the guy, I always either shook their hand or gave him a hug. And it was like real friendly. But I noticed that, like, I don't know, in my mind instantly I was saying to myself, I don't know. I hope that date go okay, cause I don't know. The way he walked so fast, and she was behind him trying to keep up, almost made me feel like, I don't know, either he wasn't smitten, or he wasn't trying to be like too friendly on the date. And a lot of times, when you can feel them like not too friendly, and you're a woman, you're probably gonna end up paying for yourself. I don't know. I hope that ain't happened to her. But I don't know. I don't know how y'all feel about. Cause I felt like usually when you go out on a date, first date, second date, it don't matter. The man kind of walk with you as a woman. I'm a woman. I can't speak on a man half, but when a man walk with me or something like that, and then he holds the door open for me, that automatically already tell me like he's considerate. He got good manners. He's sweet. He kind. Number one, out of all that, it tells me he respects me. You know what I mean? I remember earlier I was talking to my son, and he said he always holds the door open for his girl. And I didn't say nothing, but in the back of my head I was like, yeah, But as a woman, if you're a woman, how do you feel about that? You meet up with somebody and they kind of leave you following behind them, or they don't walk way ahead of you and you walking trying to keep up with them. Would you feel some type of way? Child, for me, that date already be over with. It would already be over with. Yeah, that date would already be completely done, like over. Child's eggs taste good. I bet y'all didn't even try that yet. Have y'all? And you know, I could have just told them put some eggs in it, because you know, they got their eggs. They got chopped up eggs there. Don't they? No? Girl, I might be getting them mixed up with somebody. Like salates. But yeah. How would you feel about that? You go out on a date with a guy and he kind of walk way ahead of you, don't even hold the door open for you. I'm sure some people are okay with that. I'm sure some people are okay with that. You know what I mean? But I don't know. For me, I want to be treated beautiful and like a lady at all times. Because if I present myself as a lady and respectful to you, I want to be treated respectful and beautiful. Like whenever I told you I can't call him my man because he have to earn that. Whenever my boyfriend talked to me, and he always talking sweet to me, always saying kind stuff, always make me feel beautiful all the time. I like that, and I want even more. You know, I'll never want it to stop. But I don't know why I caught that. But I was like, If you ask somebody out on a date, you're on a date, treat a person, even if you may not feel like they're going to be somebody you're going to date again, or you're going to be around again, or they're not your type. Treat people with respect. You'd be surprised how that come back. Well, you know, it's different personalities, different people out there in the world. But I made up my mind, like, Speak up. Say something. And sometimes people can't read your mind. You might not be dealing with, like, I'm very romantic. I'm very considerate. I'm very thoughtful. And everybody not like that. I'm the type of person. Tell me you thought about me in the morning. Tell me you thought about me last night. Tell me you miss me. Tell me something good. Tell me that you love me. Yes, if you love me, tell me. I'm that kind of person. When we dating, every time you show up, you need to have a gift. You need to have something. I don't care what it is. You can write it out. Write a card out. I don't care. But I'm a very romantic person. No, is that word very romantic or very like you can put me in a fairy tale book. You know what I mean? You write a fairy tale story, because I love romance. That's just who I am. And I like a man who is just smitten. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I felt some type of way, child. I felt some type of way when I saw that man go in that door. She was like, I think he was like 4 or 5 paces ahead of her. Like, I was saying to myself, okay, is he gonna slow down? He gonna look back? Child. It was like she went in there and was like, where he sitting at? Where he at? Yeah, this was good. Anyway, enough about them people. I was watching that show, Bridgerton. I told you I was going to talk about it, but I ain't going to talk about it right now because I'll be all night talking about that show. I'm going to enjoy my sandwich. But the man, The guard, I think I'm trying to remember his name. Barrington. What was his name? She used to always tell him to stop following her. I can't think of his name right now. But his lover, him and his lover was so in love. And they had a very romantic love affair going on. But you know, they were in the times that they couldn't dare let no one know that they were seeing each other. But I told y'all, there was like 3 love stories going on at once in that Bridgerton, the last season. I enjoyed it because I like passionate love. I like when people fall in love. Like I like watching their love story. You know what I mean? I feel like I think I got a love story coming. I don't know, y'all, but the way things transpiring, we do have a story. It's sweet. Maybe one day I'll be able to really talk about it. But I'm not 100% all in yet, because I gotta see. I gotta see. You know what I mean? I gotta see. Oh, Nathan, look at that pretty dog. He's real pretty. So happy about that car. He real pretty. You could tell his owner take good care, huh? Oh, he's so cute. Okay, y'all. I'll talk to y'all again soon. Enjoy y'all night. Make sure you like, comment, and also subscribe if you aren't. Yeah. Become a part of the ASMRTheChew family and the vlog watchers. Okay, Spitalites. I was checking on the video where I was eating the dressed up oodles and noodles right here. Let me play it a little bit so you can hear it. Why did I feel like I heard the phone?
It was so good, too.
Oh no. Girl, let me go back.
It was so good, too.
Child, my editing. Oh my God. But anyway, okay, so someone said to me, let me read this comment. I want to see it the way they said it, so, because y'all got me confused. Like, what? They said, I was talking about Bridgerton, the season 3. That's why I thought I'd watch. It was so good. I remember Penelope and all of them. I didn't see that season. I mean, I seen that season, but I didn't see a new season for that. When, you know, I remember like the Indian young lady was the one chosen to get married. And yeah, like, but this one was just about like the queen, Violet, the queen's friend. I can't think of her name. Lord Dandrill? Is her name Dandrill? Oh, I can't remember right now. But this was the comment. Hey, Sarah. I see you left a message. Sarah Bull. Hey, Sarah. I see you, girl. Thank you for leaving a comment. I see y'all. Okay, let me find this comment. Okay. Girl, why I don't see the comment now? This one was left by ASMR Wishes. ASMR Wishes. That the new Bridgerton ain't out in USA yet. How did you watch it? I don't know. It was on you know, where was it, Hulu or Netflix? Oh, anyway, Stars, wherever it was on, on the streaming, I watched it. Me and Nadine watched the whole thing. Now what I gotta do is, because I could, maybe I'm wrong about, maybe it's a you know how they got like Power, then they got the Power Book, and they got Raising Canaan, and something like that. So maybe it's I told y'all this thing is still lingering around, y'all. It's still lingering around. Sometimes they like try to catch me off guard. Even like when I do ASMR, like y'all, some like my voice be cracking and my whisper, and I'm like, dang, I'd be glad when whatever this whatever that was is just done. Like it's still lingering. Like, oh my God, like, and Nadine's still going through it. Like hers is like, mine was bad, but hers was lasting longer. Worse, is that a bug? Are you in here? I gotta let you out. You gotta go. Hold on. You gotta go. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to, like, when I get a chance, I'm gonna go back to what I watch and definitely look at the name and the season. But I thought it was season 3. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, and I would have not known that if you didn't leave the comments. So I don't know, but I definitely watched Bridgerton with all of the characters that were like in the main seasons, the older characters. We basically went back in their life. Like, we got to see Violet as a little girl. We got to see her dad, and she had found out that her dad ended up having an affair with the black girl who's the best friend to the queen. And she found that out because she remembered him making a Pacific birthday hat, and then she normally delivers the hat and make it with him, but he told her that he had to do this by himself. It was like very private. And then here come all these years later, you talking about maybe 35 years later, she sees the same birthday hat on the lady fireplace, and it was hidden, and she had all these beautiful figurines that over the years as gifts that her father gave this woman. So she realized that a woman that she was very close to and admired and respected was having a long-term affair in love with her father, you know. So child, anyway, I did watch it. It was really, really good. And but I will check that out for y'all. And also, there's another comment in here that I liked it. And this one was by Ali John Dro Lopez. Said, the youth in you, all natural, heart. You don't need makeup or anything extra, just like your kids. They are beautiful. Thank you. That was such a sweet comment. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. But yeah, I just wanted to address that I did see Bridgerton, but I'm going to check on what season but it was new. It's brand new, and I got to watch the whole thing. I really enjoyed it. Look at the babies up close. It's so beautiful. Oh, that might be the dad. Look how big he is, and he moving his neck like he's the protector.